least the work was done. Then the two little pigs danced and sang and trotted off down the road to see how their other brother was doing. The third little pig was building a house too, but he was building his house of bricks. He didn't mind hard work, and he wanted a strong little house, for he knew that in the woods nearby there lived a big bad wolf who liked nothing better than to catch little piggies and eat them up. Ha ha ha, laughed the first little pig when he saw his brother hard at work. Ho ho ho, laughed the second little pig. The third little pig said, you can laugh, their busy brother replied, but I'll be safe and you'll be sorry when the big bad wolf comes to the door. The two little pigs laughed again, and they disappeared into the woods singing a merry tune. But as they danced along, out popped the big bad wolf. Each of the pigs ran off to his house and slammed the door. You want to listen to the story? If you're laughing, you won't be able to hear all the story. The wolf chased the first little pig into his house of straw. Open the door and let me in, cried the wolf. Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin, said the little pig. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down, said the wolf. And he did. He blew, and the little house of straw blew all to pieces. Away raced the little pig to his brother's house of twigs. No sooner was he in the door when knock, knock, knock. There was the big bad wolf. But of course the little pigs wouldn't let him in. I'll fool those little pigs, said the big bad wolf to himself, and he hid behind a big tree. Soon the door opened, and the two little pigs peeked out. There was no wolf in sight. Ha ha ha, ho ho ho, laughed the two little pigs. We fooled him. Soon there came another knock at the door. It was the big bad wolf again, but he had covered himself up with a sheepskin and was curled up in a basket. See, he looked like that. He was in a basket with a sheepskin. He was curled up in a basket with the sheep. Was trying to fool him to think he was a poor little sheep. He said, I'm a poor little sheep with no place to sleep. Please open the door and let me come in, the big bad wolf said in a sweet little voice. Not by the hair of my chin chin chin, said the first little pig. You can't fool us with that sheepskin. You're no sheep, said the second little pig. And the wolf got mad and said, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. So he huffed and he puffed and he blew the twig house all to pieces. And it blew up and the pigs ran away. Away raced the two little pigs straight to the third pig house of bricks. Don't worry, said the third little pig to his two brothers. You're safe here in my strong house of bricks. Soon they were all singing gaily. This made the big mad wolf really mad. Now by the hair of my chin chin chin, he roared, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in. So the big bad wolf, he huffed and he puffed and he puffed and he huffed, but he couldn't blow down the house of bricks. It was too strong. How can I get in, he thought. I know, I'll get in the chimney. So up to the roof he climbed quietly, then he snarled and he jumped right down the chimney, but the little piggies fooled him. They had a pot of hot boiling water at the bottom of the chimney. And when he fell in, he yelped and burned his butt. And he jumped out of there and he ran. With a yelp, he sprang straight up the chimney again and raced away into the woods. The three little pigs never saw him again and spent their time in the strong little brick house, singing and dancing merrily. The end.
Until they burned his butt.
That's right, because he was bad.
And he ran away.
They made him go away.
Can you read it all towards the end?
You guys are good, I'll read another story. But if you're not good, that won't be good. I'm trying to find a story that maybe you heard of.